Rollerbooters, this just in. Breaking news. Breaking news. The new everything company, otherwise known as TNEC, we have some reason to believe that they're working on, a very good reason to believe they're working on a new skate and a new sole frame. I didn't really pull them up, but here you can see, they're already kind of known for their new everything company frames here. These are the Michael Crafts. You can go check out the new everything company down in the description below, link down in the description. But from an anonymous story, can't wait to try these TNEC frames. Also be on the lookout for their new boot design. And this was actually posted to their story yesterday, but it's a throwback. You'll notice the date here, Jan 28th, 2023, which I'm still living in 2023, so we're filming this live, and the chat had to remind me that we're in 2024, because I was like, oh my god, they're gonna come out with a boot in 2 weeks now. This was a throwback picture from 2023. So if you're an OG, or if you're Nick, who studies skates very closely, these might look pretty familiar to something. If we look at the Razor's Impact 2, which I don't know exactly when these came out, approximately 100 years ago, let me know down in the comments below. But these came out, and if we look at kind of the toe cap and we look at the lace protection, and we go back to these, so take a look. Toe cap, this little divot right here, and the kind of shiny gloss toe cap, and the lace protection, and we go back to the TNEC prototype boot. Take a look at the toe cap and the lace protection. It looks very similar. We did talk a little bit about, obviously the Razor's Impact is a raised heel boot, clearly. This picture kind of maybe, I think it's just the angle or whatever, but it looks a little bit flatter than the Razor's Impact, but I think you can obviously see there's some space under the toe, so I don't know if they made some modifications or didn't, but clearly there's some aesthetic changes from the OG Impact boot. But so anyway, that's super interesting. Let me know if you've ever skated the Razor's Impact skates back in the day down in the comments below. I am really not that familiar with these at all, but it makes sense. Hey, why would you spend maybe hundreds of thousands of dollars to create a brand new mold of all different sizes if there's an existing one out there that may suit what you need? So I don't know how these skates perform, but we shall see. We shall see. So anyway, that's the first bit here. So that's pretty exciting, I would say. And then after that, on their story, they posted these sole frames. And as you can see, they look very similar in terms of their profile to the sort of OG, the original new everything company sort of H block here. But it appears to be a one-piece sole frame. And Daniel and Sean and some people were talking in chat that this would be kind of a cool idea to make these sort of flat so that they could just bolt right on potentially to flat boot skates with an adapter to make them compatible with raised heel boots, so that a lot of their market would just broaden up. So if you have a pair of flat boot skates, maybe you could pop these on, or who knows. This is all just clear speculation. And so you can see too, I don't know, obviously this is a prototype, you can see the numbers on it and stuff like that, but you can see that and we might just be looking at maybe like the negative side or whatever. But the axle holes are not, at least not on this side, the TNEC sort of bolt heads that they've used in the past. So I don't have a picture pulled up, but basically the bolt heads are shaped like TNEC, so they're just one-sided axles. So this is pretty interesting. It gives me a little bit of maybe like the sole plate design gives me, I don't know. The first thing I thought was Fifth Elements, maybe a little bit of Valo inspired stuff. I don't know, but super interesting, super interesting. So I don't know what any kind of timeline might look like on this, or what to expect as far as timing, but it's pretty interesting, man. Sole frame reinvigorating the old K2, the old Razor's Impact. I don't know. I'm excited because if they skate anything like Colts, then I'm probably going to like them, G. But anyway, let me know what you think. Pretty interesting, cool stuff. I will link to everything we talked about, the TNEC company or the new everything company, IG, and their website down in the description below if you want to go check them out. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you to everyone who gave me a heads up on this information, this breaking news. And rollerbladers, if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, consider subscribing, and I will see you on the next video. Take care.